Wah, 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 wah. Hi guys, welcome. How are we doing? I just noticed something annoying. Hold on. There we go. I fixed it. Yeah, sorry, my windows were a bit messed up. Hi. Welcome back to Subnautica 2. Hey, Feely. You can't stick around for long, so you're here to see me do the quest. I suppose I can. I suppose I could do that in that case. Alright. I redid my entire base. Right. We are now jutting out to a point where we can reliably see Terrence. He lives, like, there. Yeah, I spent too long sticking observatories out into here and, like, I put all these out without Terrence noticing me. He's just, like, got a very pretty garden in his back door now. So he's kind of happy about that, yeah. I just kind of redid my base. I was like, I don't really like the layout of the old one. So I got rid of it. So we've got scanner room there, comms room. This is going to be like a rec room for the crew who don't actually exist. When we get desalinization plants, I'm going to put these in here, right? Then if we go down here, we have to go this way to get to the submarine, by the way. You've got crew pods. Pretty basic at the minute. Yeah, I'll show you one. You know, you've got a bed, you've got a locker. That's it. I don't have the shelf yet for some reason. Then if we go down here, I need to swing into this bit as we go through. We've got a mess hall. So we've got, like, food and stuff in here. I'll take a Pavlova with me. In fact, let's take 2 Pavlovas. Yeah, okay. Immediately outside of which, you've got grow beds. And you've got more grow beds. So I've got, like, everything I could need here. Then you've got the storage room. Right, storage. Leads out to the cultivation room. The power monitoring room, where I can monitor my power, and it serves no real function. It's purely decorative. It's like a throw pillow. The O2 room, again, purely decorative, serves no actual purpose. It's just to satisfy the tism. My room, this is where the magic happens, boyos. Yeah, I've even got a desk and a laptop. Fucking sweet, yeah. Right. And then I should probably, actually... I do have some hardpoint stuff here, which is kind of cool. We've got a room for Noah and the biobed and the biolab. We've got the refinery room for refining stuff. Looks out over this big penis-shaped building there. We've got the bioreactors. They're just there to be green and generate me a bit of extra power. Right? This is all going to be storage in here, by the way. And then we've got the tadpole dock. There's space for a second tadpole. Don't know why, but there is. Do I need to repair this at all? A little bit. Alright, let me just check if the storage at the back is empty. It is not. So let's get all this shit out. And then we can go for a little adventure. And then after that, I'm going to be exploring Karakorum. That's like the goal of today, is I want to explore Karakorum. Alrighty. Let's go. So we'll head over to Dead Crab Base first. I hear Terrence. I hear Terrence. Right, we should be alright if we stick up here, though. I mean, we've not got the scout chassis on, but that's fine. If we stick at the surface of the water, we should be okay. Got me a cider tonight. Yeah, it's Copperberg, strawberry and lime. It's very nice. Terrence doesn't seem to give a shit that we're here, which... pretty good. We snuck right past him. He didn't even notice us. You'd love to see it. Yeah, I think we're good. So we'll swing to Dead Crab. Then, because I think if we follow the route from Dead Crab, we'll get to the clam. So I need to try and get all the pearls without making the clam close, do I? Alright, I think we can do that. Right, Dedge Crab base is underneath us. So, we can dive again. Yeah, another thing I need to do is I need to start making the beefy batteries and the beefy power cells. I think at some point I might just get rid of most of this base. Like, it's not really that useful. I mean, it's just kind of there, right? It doesn't really serve much purpose. I suppose it's good to have a base on the other side of the trench, though. You know, it's not entirely terrible. It's just not entirely useful either. While I'm out this way, I might want to see if I can find some big salt deposits as well, maybe. Oh, I'm thinking of which. Nom nom nom. Yeah, Pavlova's nuts. You get so much good shit for that. Have I been here into this cave? Hey there, Vartorx. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome to Subnautica 2, in which Feely has set me a challenge. The challenge is to get all the pearls inside the Great Jaw without it closing on me. Oh, here he is. Hello, Jaw-chan. Well, alrighty. Wait a minute. Hang on, there's one thing I need to do first. Right? Because if this thing does kill me, my respawn point is all the way over there, and I don't have a submarine on this side of the gap. So I'm going to need to set my respawn point. So if you give me just a second to do that. It might be worth us, like, seeing if there's any extra biobeds around. I don't think I've gotten all of the bits from them, you know. Okay. So, we'll bez into here real quick. There we go. Alright. Okay. I get 10 tries? I don't think I need that many tries. But we'll see. What is that noise? Is that a hammerhead? I think it might be. Yeah, 'cause it's over this way, wasn't it? Because we've seen this wreck. We've gone through this wreck. We don't need to, like, fuck about with this thing again. Yeah, here we are. Huh? Oh! Oh, that's what that noise was. Well, okay. You have to give me a second then, Feely, because I need to grab these. Because the deep wing egg clusters are how we get the Pavlovas. And Pavlova is the goat. Hold on, bear with me a second. Anytime the deep wings start dropping eggs, you should just, like, drop what you're doing if you can and grab them. Because, like, Pavlova gives you so much back. I saw another one, I think. You can tell the actual eggs apart from the fakes as well pretty easily. They're bigger. Like this one, you see it's about twice the size of the little ones. Yeah, the deep wings just kind of come and go wherever they want. So it's unreliable to get these, so I always kind of make sure to just grab as many as I can as soon as they spawn in. I realise I'm cutting it a bit close by going out here without the sub, but it's really just so I can see. Yeah, I think they've gone out of the map now. I don't think there's any more of the actual eggs here anyway. don't think there are. No? Okay.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's one there. Okay. Yummy. Yummy breathing. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. Oh, there might be some up here on top of this thing.
30 seconds.
No. Okay. Well, that's enough of that then. Okay. It's drawing time, Feely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I have to get all the pearls that you said all the pearls, right? What's my best avenue in? They're just inside that, aren't they? Okay. One more. I think that's all of them. Yeah, there you go, Feely. I got it in one. Nice. Oh, those noises, man. Whew. Well, there we go. I got a shitload of lithium from that too. Probably useful because I think I could probably use some lithium. I could definitely use a bit of salt. Hold on. Let me grab this salt. Yeah, if we find any more, if we find a big salt deposit, I'm gonna grab it. Now, if I remember, we need to go back over this a ways. Yes, we want to go back to Karakorum now. You gotta go now? No worries, Feely. You take care, and I'm glad that I was able to satisfy your challenge. Hey, Void, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome back to Subnautica 2. I hope you're having a good one. Good to see you again. We are heading over to our old base, and then we're gonna start fucking around in Karakorum. So we're going into like the end game areas. So if there's spoilers ahead, just bear that in mind. I'm also just stocking up on some bits as well. I think just like grabbing salt general would be pretty useful. Oh, that's a lot of quartz. Yeah, we've got like a... Okay, inventory's now full. Okay, that's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, let's go. Yeah, so we need to pay a visit to Sing's Black Box again for some reason. Don't know why, but we do. And we also then need to head into Karakorum itself. So we need to work out how we fix that power plant. So what we're going to do is drop our stuff off at Terrence Town, right? And then once we've dropped all our stuff off, we'll gear up. We'll get ready to go. And then we'll get ourselves out there. I think there's some upgrades as well that we want to start looking to get as well. So, that's also something that's on the cards today. Back as a human fish, yes. Oh, Terrence is quite close by. Oh, he's growling. I heard that. He sounds like he's right underneath us. Yeah, he's coming. If we stay here, we should be okay. Oh god, we got some slowdown there. Oh god, he's actually caught me. Hello. Ah! What the hell? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's proper hanging around my base now. Oh man, that's actually kind of scary. Whew. Is he just like hanging around the base? I hope not. We should have a look out the window. Like, if he's still there, we'll be able to see him. Okay. Is he still there or is he fucked off? No, he's gone. Let's go out to the observatory. We'll see if he's hanging around there. Because he might be. He's never grabbed me at the surface before. I guess I just had some bad luck with where I kind of came in and where he was. So, not much I could do about that, really. But what can you do, huh? Alright. Let's just check the observatory real quick. Yeah, it looks like he's gone back to his patrol route. Ah, that's fine. That's cool. I'll tell you what, planting these was nerve-wracking. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. We're also going to need to keep our eye out for some lead, because we want to make sugar of Saturn for our pavlovas. We have got quite a lot of deepening egg clusters now, though, which is nice. Oh, hang on, we need to go to the mess hall. Which is down over here. Yeah, there we go. My egg clusters are still in the, they're still in the submarine. For fuck's sake. What am I doing? Hold on. Give us a minute, lads. Give us a minute. I'm going to yoink these out. There we go. Yeah, I've got these as just like dumping points for stuff as well. So these are just like, I just throw things in when I get back from an expedition. Alrighty. Let's go to the mess hall. I can make some foodies there. Yes, okay. Right. So what does I need to make pavlovas? I need sugar of Saturns and cherimoya rot sacks. Alright. Well, I mean, we can prepare that, really. Because you get 2 sugar of Saturn with every craft of it. Neurotoxicity within 2 standard deviations of median local sustenance. That sounds delightful. Absolutely lovely. Oh, I said we hit 700 yesterday. We did. And then someone, 2 people unsub, so we're back to 699 now. Because someone's joined us on this stream, which is very nice of them. Thank you. Makes your old man happy. Okay. Okay. Then we just need some cherimoya rucksack, and we can make an assload more pavlova. And pavlova's really good, so I just like take 2 pavlovas with me. And that'll sort me out for ages. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
Alrighty. I'm also thinking it might be worth us taking the scout ray chassis. So let's get prepped up first. $10 pavlova. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, it gives you 80 food, 70 water, and it restores 10 health as well, so it's pretty nuts. I think the only other thing we'll want to take is we'll just want to take a little bit of water with us. The water meter seems to degrade quicker than the hunger meter. Hey, Ixie, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome back to my new base in Subnautica 2. Yeah, I built an entire ass extra base while I was off stream. 'Twas the tism, my lord. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Look at all that pavlova. Right. I will just like top up on food and water before I go though, right? Because that's always good practice. Should be some there? Yeah. There we go. So we're pretty topped up. Pretty topped up. Let's go exploring.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I think we need to go to Sing's black box first. So let's do that. Oh, I said about using the scout ray actually, didn't I? That's over here. Yeah, so I tell you what, let me just dump this inside the base real quick, alright?
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I can leave that there, because like we'll put a wall whack up for it at some point.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, let's get the scout chassis, because we can move so much more quickly with that activated. I hear you, Terrence. But yeah, the new base is quite wide. It's quite long. I quite like it. You can really feel the difference in speed there. Very noticeable. Alright, so. Sing's black box. Extra ass, you say? Yeah. Liquid ass. Alrighty. I think we've already been to Sing's black box. So I don't know how much use this is going to be. Oh yeah, that's the arm of the power plant, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Right. Oh, there's a control room here. We might want to bez into that really quickly. Maybe that'll give us some useful tidbits on how we fix this thing. Let's have a look real quick, huh? What's that? Turn electricity machine control shallow. Let's try this. Something about the turbine's not right. Yeah, this hasn't really helped me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go to his black box then. Like I said, I think we've already been to it before, but no harm in going again. Just got to watch out for the map border, really. All your speed feels the same. You can hook you up with the dealer if you'd like. I don't think we need to do that. Like, my guitar player used to be a wicked speed dealer.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took their stanks. Go help him. I'll be.
Huh. That wasn't helpful. Oh, this might be though. Hello. We can now make the whole chassis. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess we should see if there's any like scans we can get which will help us to actually repair this thing. I believe that's the goal of what we're about at the minute. Oh, there's flash slugs down here. We should probably grab them if we can. Okay. Oh, we got the wrong thing on. Right, okay. Oh, look at these silly fishies. Yeah, maybe if we head towards where those, oh, is there something there? Is that gold? A rare mineral, perhaps? Mineralized clinker? Oh, that's troilite. Okay. I heard troilite doesn't respawn when you pick it up at all. Yeah, we only got one then. Okay.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Should probably grab as much as we can. What is that? Bacterial culture. What the fuck are you? A tongue thief, huh? There was nothing in that one. Oh, it's a black box.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no
Okay.
current. After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Something tells me that Zip is dead.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, okay. What are we looking for here? Oh, this is a metal farm, is it? Metal farming. Oh, okay. So we can grow metals that we otherwise are going to struggle to get hold of. What's the recipe for that, then? Hold on. Mangalloy ingots and a bacterial culture. How do I make a Mangalloy alloy? Ingot, even, I should say. Titanium, atacamites, and troilites. Okay, so we want to keep some of this troilite spare for this, huh? Well, alrighty. Well, there's a school of...
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I guess we want to go down this way. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. He was after me then. That's enough for 3 of them. Where's my submarine gone? It's up here. Hey Zach, how you doing? Are we going still hot? Yeah, it's still kind of uncomfortable for me. It's not as bad as it was by quite a long shot, but it's still pretty minging. Yeah, I've got a very low heat tolerance, I'm afraid.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. Well, I mean, we've got like we've got a bit of a starting point, I guess. We can make some metal farms back at the base. Yeah, it's still pretty uncomfortable for me, I'm afraid. But then that's not really difficult. Like, the thing is, my comfort threshold with heat is very low. You know, as soon as you get to about 20 degrees, I'm warm.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
If you go to, like, 22 degrees, I'm uncomfortable. If you go to 25 degrees, I'm boiling hot. I just have no heat tolerance whatsoever. You would have thought somewhere around here there would have been something of an instruction to tell me what I mean, is there a scan for this? Oh, okay. A heat pipe? Okay. Extend pipe to return power plant to operation.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So is there something I need to have a look at up here then? Maybe it's this thing. Old hot tower, old thermal pipe. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There is something over there. Might be worth a look. I don't think there's going to be anything useful in here. I think we've had a look inside here already once, actually. Yeah, we've already been in here. Can I scan anything? Nope, no good. We need to scan things, huh?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, can I scan this? Maybe. Oh, okay. They've quite helpfully said, hey, you need 10 titanium ingots, 10 strontium, and 10 mangalloys. Okay. So we're going to need to set these metal farms up then. I guess that's the bit we need to fix to get the turbine working, huh? Alright. Yeah, we can do that. We're definitely going to need some more of those bacterial cultures, though. So I don't know if we can put one of those into the thing, or if we're going to need to go back and try and find some more or what. But, yeah. I think we're going to need to make sure we've got one of these things farming troilite at all times, because we need that for the mangalloy. And then we probably want... some other rare stuff kind of forming up on there. We don't want to spend it on, like, easy to get stuff, you know? Okay. Probably wouldn't have been a colonist unless it was Canada. Yeah. No, I agree there. Oh, Terrence is about. Gotta be a bit careful then. Okay. There we go. Right. We'll dump these off. Have a Mike to eat. Now, we are going to need to find somewhere that we can set these... that we can set these metal farms up on. Now, I'm kind of tempted by this bit here, right? I could probably just expand this. Oh, I tell you something, actually. I do need to nip into the base very quickly because
Welcome aboard.
I need to reset the biobed. There we go. I should always make sure I do that first thing when I get out of a oh, Shibi. When I get out of the trench area. Alrighty. Can't shrink that. Well, that should be fine anyway. So, cultivation. We need mangalloy ingots for that to begin with. Okay. So we need to make 2 of them. I think we can do that. Okay. Okay. Not reproducible in standard fabricators, huh? Okay. Mangaloy ingot? Yeah, we do need another titanium one, though. Okay. Actually, let's make another titanium ingot. That should serve us quite nicely. Uh-huh. Did not mean to do that. But I think if we... Do we need an advanced fabricator? I don't know. I'm going to find out in a second, though. Once this is finished printing... Okay, so we've got another titanium one there. Right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's see if this works. No valid items in inventory, huh? Hey there, Cosmos Blast, how you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome to Subnautica 2. Oh, shoot me. Right, let's try this, huh? And if this doesn't work, I think what we should grow is the actomite. That doesn't look like it's growing. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so you can't grow the cultures. But these, you can. It takes 20 minutes to grow a single one. Okay. That's pretty harsh.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Yes, we can't grow the bacterial cultures. That's not great, I'll be real. Okay. Okay. Looks like we can make a few more of them at least. So that's probably a good idea. Yeah, they're sucking up power though, look at that. I mean, to be fair, we do also have the refineries on the go, and they are power hogs. So we might need to go and set up some thermal at some point soonish. Okay. Do I have enough stuff to make a thermal generator? No, because we need copper for that. Well, okay. So I guess we need to go find us some copper, huh?
Welcome aboard.
There should be some copper over like this way, I think. Hi, Terrence. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the heat's quite draining for me, I'm afraid. So you have to forgive the yawning. I don't mean it. I don't mean anything by it, is what I mean. Like, obviously I mean that I'm tired, but, you know. I'm not bored or anything, I'm just like... Ah, there's some copper. Okay. The fuck are you? Just some random ass plant, huh?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. More copper. That is what I need. That is what I crave. And maybe some gold, actually. I need to find my way to the thermal cave. Yeah, normally copper is on under and overhangs, so that's the silver cave. What do I need to make a power transmitter? Titanium and copper. Of course it's titanium. Oh, I think there's... Yeah, there's some here, actually. Aha, hello. Lunch break's over, Zach. No worries. You take care. You have a good one, alright? Right, we are starting to fill up, so... There we go. Oh, hello. There we are. Whee! Oh. Back over to Terrence Town. We need to get the stuff into to actually put some thermal reactors together, because the problem with metal farms is you saw how power hungry they are. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Again. Okay. Eh? Nanda. Where'd my locker go? It's there.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. Okay. Right. So. We kind of want to keep most of this stuff with us. Gold, though, we want to take with. What is it I need to actually make a... Right, so it's titanium, copper, and gold. Gold we can actually get on site. I think the main consideration should just be, do we have enough copper? I think we should just about be alright, yeah. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, to the hot caves. Which are, as I recall, down this way somewhere. Yeah, it's underneath the base, isn't it? As soon as you see one of those ring jellies, that's when you know when you found a hot cave. Because they only ever spawn in near the hot caves. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I think there's some copper in here. Yeah, there is actually. Alright. So we want to get this summon that's as hot as possible. Okay. Oh, inventory full, but that's okay. Yeah, look at that spin. There's a few resources here that I've not actually picked up yet. Any more copper? We've only got 3. Which I don't actually think is going to be quite enough for what I want to do. Hold on. Maybe there's some more down here. Maybe not. Well, I didn't think that through quite as well as I'd have liked to. Yeah, we need to daisy chain these together, so we need more copper. Not really two ways about that, huh, guys? We actually need a bit more titanium as well, I think. The question is going to be, where am I going to find those 2 things? Are there any overhangs here which might have them? I think copper, like, spawns in around this end, mostly. Maybe in here. There's some. Good. It's only 5, but, I mean, it's 5 more than we had before, right? Oh, what? What's this? Uh-huh. Where is my copper? It is rightfully mine, because I am British, and I like to have things that aren't mine. It's true, you know. I don't think there's any more copper in here, you know. No, I think that's our lot for this one. Suboptimal, but what can we do? Right. Yeah, so we got to get it all. We got to get our power all the way over there. It's going to take a bit of doing, I think. still, having that that thermal cave on hand at all times will be good for us. We just got to remember where the daisy chain is. So let's have a look through here and see if we can find any copper on the ceiling in this bit. Otherwise we might... Oh, no, that's the main cave, isn't it? I'm pretty sure we've cleaned this out. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to be found here, really. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more. We'll stop in at the base, because we have got the scanner room. We can ask that. Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Is that Terrence? Oh. Yeah, that's Terrence. Oh! Hello? We have to take the risk. Like I said before, guys. They don't drop predictably. As soon as you see these little blue bastards littering the floor, it's harvest time. Every time. On the plus side, it is getting much easier to see the real ones from the fake ones. Oh, there's a real one. Is that a real one? No, that's a fake one. Okay, oh, hello. But, copper, my beloved, worth. Okay. Maybe if we follow the trail of the deep wings, maybe that'll lead us to some copper. You never know. Ah, I think the trail cuts off, so they must be travelling in that sort of direction. Alright, fair enough. Copper. There we are. Butte. Okay. Well, let's head on back. Let's try and connect up that power relay, huh? I love deep wing brooders. The fact they just drop really good food for, well, no effort. It's very kind of them. I think they might be... Like, that growling sound, are they right above us? Oh, they're over here. Are they still seeding? No, they're not. Alright, that's fine.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah, we can do that. Now, where was that daisy chain at? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, here we are. Okay. Gonna need more titanium, I think. Yeah, we need more titanium. I think it's also in the actual hot cave, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Right. I'm sure there was still some titanium in here that we could grab. Yeah, here we are. There's like loads of this, loads of the stuff. Loads of it. Beautiful. There's even some. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Let's head on back. Ooh. Yes, we should be able to connect up this thermal generation area very soon. Which will be really nice. Because as soon as that's connected up, that's just like, we can just go back whenever we've got the resources, and it's just like extra power for basically no effort. Beautiful. Right, okay. The only thing we're limited by now is the copper. Again. But I think we've got enough to... I think we've got enough to make this now. Yeah, we can... There we go, that's all connected. Nice. So let's see what that does to our power generation, shall we? That should kick it up by about 60, I think. Surprisingly not. Why not? Wait, is this not connected to the base? Huh.
Power offline. Welcome aboard.
Or is 200 the maximum power you can generate at any one time? That doesn't seem right. Are these ones not connected, perhaps?
Warning. Power offline.
It's only generating 200.
Warning. Power
That is
offline.
curious.
Welcome aboard.
I guess 200 must be the maximum, huh? Oh well. Right, let's do a battery top-up, shall we? There we go. So we have enough to make, I think, one. Yeah, we can make one more metal farm. So let's go and create that, I suppose. Okay. Oh, I see. Ah, so it constantly makes that that particular resource. All right. So I think in that case, 2 doing Troilite would be really good. Okay. Is there really no way for me to... I'm going to see if, like, adding another solar panel on top makes any difference to my power genny. I think we're capped at 200. Which is kind of lame, really. No, we're not capped at 200. Ah, well.
30 seconds.
Still not quite lined up with them, is it? Whoop whoop. Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome aboard.
So those need copper as well. Okay. Well, we needed 10 titanium ingots, right? We're going to need more titanium anyway. I think we need to go back over the sea and do a, we need to go over the sea and do like a resource roundup, I think. Great. Okay. Means we have to go through Terrence Town again, but that's fine. We can do that for our fishy brethren. Okay. We'll take, yeah, again, we'll take a couple of Pavlovas with us, just because 2 Pavlova realistically should be enough. Now. Yeah, see, the power generation for the base has gone down, but I don't think those thermal generators are actually connected.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, well, up we go, guys. Terrence is close by. Okay. I think he's going to aggro onto us again. Yep, here he comes. Ah! Go away. I'm running. Ah! Hey Zoxy, how you doing? I'm running away from Terrence the Toucher. I hope you're having a good day. I'm very scared right now. Ah! Ah! Oh, wow, we got punted. He's sick of my bullshit. Okay. Ugh. He punted us up the ass. What a dickhead. How dare? How dare he? Oh, I've never been so livid. I've never been quite so livid in all my life. There might be some copper for us to grab at the old base, or near the old base, actually. We should have a look at that. Like, there should be bare minerals around that area anyway, right? We need to find the Quaker house as well. And at some point I need to deconstruct this base. Because, like, it's really not worth very much anymore. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. Let's do some quick repairs. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My poor baby. I can't believe Terrence just punted me up the ass like that. What a knob. How dare he? Whoop. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Mine has been alright. Just another day at work, I suppose. More grind. Always more grind. Oh, excuse me. More time to be scranning some cider as well. It's only a little one. It's a Copperberg, so it's like 4%, but tasty. Refreshing in the heat as well. Yeah, normally I'd be like a beer drinker, but actually when it comes to summertime, cider is the way. You forgot to take meds last night? I had to take this morning. They're not the best morning meds. Is it, this sounds like my antidepressant, because it drowsies me if I take it in the morning. And if I take it at night time, I get the benefit of it helps me sleep. Yeah, this very much sounds... Well, just needing food with it as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoop! Whoop! Ow! I thought they patched those assholes. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello. Metal salvage is always welcome. Pwah. Not a breakfast person? Yeah, that's fair. My wife's not a breakfast person. Sometimes she'll do breakfast, but like not often. Not very often. Whereas I eat, because of like gym stuff, I eat quite a lot. So for me, breakfast is almost always at least a protein yogurt before the gym, and then after I've been in the gym, I'll normally have something else like a protein bar, maybe some eggs, depending on how hungry I feel. I hear something big. I say big. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of it. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of... Go away! Fuck off! Fucking fish. Yeah, that's the thing. With like gym stuff, you tend to eat quite a lot. So, like for me, you know, having 3 main meals a day plus normally, I normally break my food into. Lucky if you break 2,000 calories. I used to be that way, and then I started gymming. And I was like, yeah, I might be carrying a bit extra compared to what I need to, but at the same time, well, I used to do kind of like semi-powerlifting, and powerlifters are always a little bit, you know, a little bit chomped, if you know what I mean. But like, yeah, I mean, my numbers are nowhere near what they used to be when I was younger. I used to have a 250 kilo deadlift. I used to have a 180 kilo squat, and I used to leg press 550 of your English kilograms, so that's 1,212 pounds if people need it in pounds. Ah, them were the days. Them were the days. But yeah, I mean, I still lift as heavy as I can, but like, because I'm gymming 4 or 5 times a week, I do need quite a substantial amount of like protein and stuff. People with zero sugar don't understand how sugar works. Yeah, see, I get most of my sugar from fruit, so I get some from other foods, but like fruit is the main source for me. So yeah, that works pretty nicely. Yeah, I mean, normally if I'm having fruit on a day, it's like a banana with my morning snack, an apple, and then maybe an orange as well at lunch. And then dinner time, I normally have like at least 1 serving of vegetables. Normally 2 if I can get away with it. Okay, let's brave the anger of Terrence once again. And I think we need to work out why our other power generators are not connecting. You had the problem since the switch to diet soda. I've heard that's a harsh change for people to make. Yeah, I've heard that it can be a bit of a struggle. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, we're back over 700 again. Nice. Hi, Terrence. He's going to aggro onto me again, isn't he? Is he coming? Yep, here he comes. Oh, he's very close. We might get grabbed again. Go away. Ow! He punched me on the bum again. Why? What a knob. Only time he broke it was with a Sprite after knowing you wouldn't have any other sugar that day and needed some. Yeah. No, that's completely fair. That's valid. Okay. Welcome back, Cosbuff Blast. How you doing? Sorry, I just saw your message. I was focused on not getting poked in the bum by Terrence. Yeah. Terrence is not my friend right now. So we need a lot of titanium ingots. That's how I'd say it if I was a posh Frenchman. Yes, the titanium ingot. Oh, shit. Not again.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
There we go. Lots of copper, which is good. Yeah, welcome to Terrence Town, the second. I've pimped this place up big style. It's looking pretty fucking snazzy, I've got to share. Right, let's go and see if we can work out what is going on with my power generation, huh? Yeah, they glow when they're on. Okay. Was that one on? No, it's on. That's on. That's on. That's on. I think all of these should be on. I just want to make sure they are all activated. Why is it just a random ass, like, I thought it was a coffee cup for a second. You look like you could use some coffee. That one's on. That one? Yeah. Yeah, the generators are working. These should all be working then. Curious. Oh, ow. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be fun in the gym. I'm going to see if I can swig some pre-workout before I go. And then I'm going to see if I can't hit 120 on the chest press again. I had some time out of the gym because I was ill sort of earlier in the year, which fucking sucks. I lost all my progress, so I'm just trying to get it back now. Okay. Yeah, so all of these are on. I mean, maybe then. Maybe I should build another couple of turbines and see what that does. Because you had your meds earlier, munching snacks and nausea does not kick your ass. Absolutely fair. This sounds very, very similar to the medication that I take. I keep a little stash of esomeprazole in the house just on the off chance I start getting a bit nauseous. It gives me really gnarly acid reflux, which is fucking horrible. Do not recommend. Right, okay. So we're generating 208 right now. If we go and put down another couple of these, for example... Right. Huh? I'm missing a single titanium. Are you joking? I thought I brought plenty. Ah, shit.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, it is actually registering it. I guess that we just needed more power generation then, huh? Alright, fair enough. That should do.
Welcome aboard.
It seems to be generating well enough. Okay. So is it worth me sticking up another power storage unit just to make sure our overspill is captured? Like, if we do need it through the night or whatever, we've got the extra. Yeah, why not? And that'll stock up our reserve power. We can rely on that later. Okay. So, we want to ramp up production of titanium ingots. Those are generating quite nicely. So what is it we need for... Mangalloy is troilite. Oh, we need titanium ingots for that as well. Okay. Tray not empty? Oh. Oh. Change recipe. Titanium ingots. There, okay. Right, okay. I think we will need more titanium, but we should be able to get that easily enough. In fact, I'm pretty certain we are going to need a lot more titanium. However, we do have some that we can generate quite easily, which would be... Yeah, we got 12 there. Okay. Give me titanium. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that takes us kind of close to our limit there, doesn't it? But that's fine. We need to go and search for more titanium then. Wow. Who'd have thought Subnautica would devolve into... Gee, I need to go and get X, Y, or Z from wherever the fuck it is I'm going to. It's just like the first game, just like Below Zero.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. I joke about like, oh, here we go again, but it's actually fine. Yeah, this has always been the gameplay loop, so if you play Subnautica, you kind of expect it, you know. But anyway, we need to find, first and foremost, some titanium. We don't really want to go into where the Needlers live because they're kind of dickheads. I don't want to hang around with them. They're kind of twats. Maybe there's something over here. Don't think there was. There is titanium in here, however. Okay. Ah, I see. I mean, we're not near the edge of the map or something dumb, at least, so that's good. Right. We just now need to find some titanium. Is there a Geordie on that? There was. Those things are annoying as hell. The thing is, they drain your power. Now, is this metal salvage? I don't think it is. No. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't want to go out there because that's the edge of the map. Go away, meanie bo beanie. Trying to chomp me for, bitch. Do you not understand that I'm God's littlest guy? I'm a chap of such minute stature. Oh, here's some. I need to eat. Salvage? Salvage Doko? I think that's too big to be salvage. Yeah. Be nice if it was. Shit out of luck, me. Oh well. That over there could be promising. Let's have a look, shall we? You really do feel the lack of speed when you've got this particular version of the Seamoth. I mean, this is just the basic one. I haven't even tried the whole chassis yet. But apparently the whole one is very slow. Is there I think I've already got that black box. I do see some titanium, though. Go away! Douchebag fucking fish. He's trying to scuff my fucking Jordans. This little bitch-ass fish is trying to scuff my fucking Jordans. How dare he? He's just like, I smell new shoes. Okay. Right, there we are. Okay. Is there anything over here, perhaps? I don't think there is, because we've been out this way before. We've explored this wreck as well. There's some Celestine. Oh, hang on. Don't we need Celestine for something? We need it for strontium. We need strontium for the repair job. Okay. But strontium is probably the easiest thing for us to get. Because we only need Celestine for it. Okay. Where's my whip? There we are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, so I think if we like stock up on Celestine as well, that would be a smart move. Okay. Yeah, and when we get back to the base, we'll start whipping all this stuff together.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I might, if I get enough spare titanium, go and make some more thermal Jenny Bobs. Just because they're kind of useful, you know. At least they would be if they were actually connected to the base properly. I don't understand quite why they weren't, but, well. What's a man to do, Oh, do we also have a recipe for the ultra capacity tank? I think we did. Whole chassis needs quite a lot. Okay. Curious. Is it in, there we are. No, it's not. Ow! Son of a bitch. Fucking slug flashed me. Ugh. So this is what it feels like. Oh, is that more titanium? It is. There's quite a lot here, actually. This is good to know. Yes, there's still quite a lot of titanium in the area. That is very helpful. Okay. Right, up we go. Go up past the needlers. Have I really had a Geordie suck onto me? Get off my fucking ride, dick. Oh, these fucking fish are knob-offs. I hate them. Don't I know? I hate them. These little fishy bastards. Always trying to fuck with me. Ah, yeah, I don't know. Well, anyway, moving on from that. That fearsome debacle. Let us get docked. Let's see how much we can make in terms of titanium. We do have water slugs up here, don't we? Yeah, that's handy to know. Okay. Alrighty. So we can drop that off. Nice. Yeah, as soon as the solar power drops off, like, our general power generation is just not very good. Okay. Well, we've got quite a lot of titanium there. Yeah, I think I heard that there was a bug with the thermal plants, actually. I'll have to have a look into that. Because it doesn't seem right that my power is as low as it is when I've built all those extra plants, and, like, they don't seem to have worked. That's the thing, they don't seem to have worked. Well. Strontium. We need quite a bit more Celestine. I think there's some kind of close to where we are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I think it's straight down here. Of course, we do then need to be a bit careful, because Terrence is about. As well as these spiky lads. Yeah, there's some. Do you see it? Oh, hello. We got eggs again. We got deep wing eggs again. But they're right under where Terrence is. Oh, that's dicey. Okay. Do we... Yeah, I see one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're gonna have to play this one very cagey. He's right up there. Yeah, there's a lot of Celestine down here. Okay.
Aboard, Captain.
We've got a couple of extra eggs. That's nothing to sniff at.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, you see what I mean when I said the edge of the map was there? There's quite a few resources down. There's some copper as well. Kind of handy to know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. Terrence doesn't seem to be about, so I should be clear. Oh, hello.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Must remember not to be too greedy. Okay. Yeah, maybe at some point I'll actually crunch numbers on the power generation I've got, because I should be able to work out how much I should be generating. Because all of my non-solar generators, they should be generating at maximum. So if they're not, there's definitely a bug somewhere. Okay. Drop off these deep wing eggs. Get the strontium made up a bit more. Look at them. Mmm. Yummy. Right. Give me a second, guys. Stretch my legs a sec. Alright, give me one. Okay. There we go, we're good. How's my power looking here? They're still generating pretty nicely. Biofuel blocks are really efficient. I mean, I suppose the other thing I could do... do I have the resources for this? There's something in the way of that. I'm not quite sure what it is. Let's have a look from outside. Ah. Maybe it was just that. It was. Not perhaps the greatest use of my titanium, but... Got stuck in a wall then.
Welcome aboard.
Bioreactor needs copper ingots. Well, I can make those. I can make those very easily. So, change recipe to copper ingots. Give me 2 of them, please. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, we still need more Celestine, but, like, that's okay. While this is waiting, let's harvest up some pence. Yeah, this is great, just having all this just straight outside of a door. You dive in, chuck pence away. And this will make a whole ass lot of, inventory's full, okay.
Welcome aboard.
This will make a whole ass lot of, biobricks. Yeah, just free biobricks. Love to see it. Actually, I want that water. I'll just have the Pavlova, actually. Does the whole lot, doesn't it? Okay. So let's make another bioreactor then. Utility, interior facilities. Yes, here we are. There we go. And of course we need a light. Right. Nope, not quite right there. More like right there. Maybe my bioreactor's not quite, no, it needs to go back a bit actually, doesn't it? No? Like that. There we go. Okay, so we need to get some stuff that we can stuff in there, but that's fine. We got loads of that. So, make me some biofuel. Okay, we got quite a lot of that actually. Ten. We've got 10 of each of those. I think we can go and make some repairs now. I want to see where did all my bio bricks get to? Are they over here? I think they might be. Yes. There we go. So we'll stick those on. There we go. 3 bioreactors all going. Pretty nice, I gotta say. Pretty nice. Yes, that's a nice little tad of extra power. Alright, so let's go take the scout chassis and let's go to stick some stuff into that turbine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where's my scout chassis? It's here. There we go. We are flying. Yeah. And then once we've done this repair work, I think that's a good place for us to cap this one off. Because, well, we're going to need to do a lot of... I'm going to need to do some grinding to get the materials in for other bits and bats. Right. Right, the angel comb is over there. So if I go this a ways... Yeah, here we go. And the turbine should be dead ahead. Yeah, here we go. You can just see it just looming out of the dark there. It's fucking massive, though. The actual size of this thing. Genuinely madness. There's a glyph here. What does this say? Karakorum, other self-electricity machine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, here's the repair section. Is that a... Now we just need the mangalloy ingots.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But yeah, once that's all repaired, this should start working again. And that will, I think, power up that lighthouse thing, which will be really nice. And also, you can reliably expect that I'm not going to do too much off-stream because Jurassic World Evo 2 just dropped, and I've been playing that off-stream instead. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Right. So, let's get back to base. Let's get back to base. And let's make sure that we're set and ready to go for next time. And then we'll cap this one off, I think. Yeah, it looks like we got back over 700 and we're at 7. Is that 701? Do I see? 701? Do I see?
Warning. Power offline.
Hold on. It looks like it. Yeah.
Power connected.
There we go.
All systems online.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's 701 again. Cool. Oh, that's over 700. I'm happy with that. I know my growth's not been, like, hugely fast compared to a lot, but I'm just happy that people hang out with me, you know. Yeah, I'm just happy that people enjoy my content enough to come by. And, you know, come by multiple times. Yeah, despite the fact I am le cringe British. Now, let's see. We need to... Yeah, that'll do. Nice. It's not quite even, but I think that's alright. Yeah. Okay. Right, so the only other thing I wanted to do was get out to my observatory so that I can start the stream at Terrence, gazing out upon his squiddish majesty. So let's do that. Yeah, they've really cooked with this game. Like, to say that I've put 30 hours into this save already. Most of it I've just been fucking about with the base. You know, and this is just the early access bit. I haven't even finished the story yet. There's so much to it. Okay. Right. I'm sat in my chair. Right then, guys. So, like I said, I'm going to wrap things up there. I will hopefully see you tomorrow for System Shock. We're starting a new game. Yeah, we're going to try and conquer the Shodusi. So, I'm hoping that you guys are going to come to Citadel Station with me. That should be fun. And then on Saturday... Friday we've got Coffee Talk. Saturday we're finishing Code Veronica. And then next week we've got some other stuff rotating in as well. So it's a time of great change on the channel, which is always great fun. So, I will hopefully see you tomorrow. In the meantime, take care. Make sure that Terrence doesn't touch you, because it's always quite unpleasant when he does that to people. Enjoy whatever it is that you're doing for the rest of your day. And, as I said before, all being well, I will see you tomorrow, right? Until then, make sure you take care, right? See you soon.